Hey, this is Mark Staples at the Utah Avalanche Center. We're up above Mill Hollow looking at an avalanche that happened on its own. Doesn't look like it was triggered by anybody snowmobiling or skiing. That's a red flag in and of itself. When we have avalanches happening on their own, I think it's just a couple days old because there's just a few inches of snow on it. It's pretty remarkable because just since Friday, there was probably hardly any snow here, and this slope was covered with sagebrush. And now with this storm, and then with just a little bit of wind drifting on here, it triggered this avalanche, which is over 1,000 feet wide. It's about 2 feet deep, running down. Big heads up though, if we get on similar slopes, we're gonna trigger avalanches just like this. They're gonna go far and wide, and they're gonna be deadly. So we were just looking at a recent avalanche, and that is a bullseye clue of unstable conditions. So here's what's going on. We still have this weak, rotten snow at the ground. What's changed is now the slab above it is really thick. That's good and bad. It's bad for now because it means if we get an avalanche, it's going to be huge. Also, it's hard to trigger because you can see my track is up here and it's hard to impact that weak layer. That's important because it means if you see tracks on a slope, that doesn't necessarily mean it's stable. In fact, you can have multiple sets of tracks on a slope before someone finds the weak spot where they can impact this weak layer, and then you get an avalanche. Now here's the good news. In the long run, this is insulating this weak snow at the ground, and we're gonna slowly start to see it heal and gain strength. We just have to be patient.